What if I'm very sensitive about my butt?
Do you care if we go live?
Not while we're talking about butt.
Oh, dude, that's all we talk about, though.
It's pretty much true, though.
Pretty much. Sadly. Alright. Who's ready for... Oh, wait. They're down there in the other lobby because they're in a scrim, aren't they?
Yeah, they're practicing.
Oh, practicing? What does that even mean?
I don't know. They're probably just gonna get rated on Wednesday. It doesn't matter.
Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Welcome to the...
No game tonight.
Oh. Oh, you follow? You follow our E6 CS division?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I do. It's not that I don't have faith in them, it's just it's a really scrappy team.
My friend who's on a team of full global elites. So, there's that.
I don't know what that means. Are you trying to seduce me?
Yeah. I could get you in that team.
Dude, it's working. I'm already erect.
You'd be my manager.
What do I sign? Hold on. Is that a running joke? Because I hear that all the time from other people too. Like, the people are saying like I'm the manager for the Halo squad.
Yeah,
Like,
you are.
not at all, man. I do nothing for anybody.
So, Halo squad manages you?
If that's the case, then they also manage you, friend.
You're their graphics division or whatever.
But I'm for E6, not for Halo.
E6 is a part. Halo's a part of E6. Ergo, you're their graphics thing. Yeah.
But not manager. So you.
Graphics man.
Oh god, don't combine them. Don't strain your head.
Fine. Successfully combined. Guess who messaged me last night?
Killtastics?
No.
Who?
Car.
Oh no way.
Told him we should play CS:GO sometime.
Did you tell him? Did you change your picture to P90?
No. I should change it to a crouching CT with the P90.
I was like, hey, yeah, let's just warm up a bit, and the only thing you do is just crouching P90. Just 1v1 me, man. It's like, okay, cool. So they just practice retakes. Like, okay, you defend, and I'll try to retake the site. It's like, okay, cool. You can use whatever gun you want, sure. And then you just run in there with a P90 every single time.
I'm gonna crouch walk in with a P90.
Gabe, do you have any P2000 skins?
Yeah.
Preferably stat track that you don't
I
want,
have
that are
both
pretty
for
cheap.
40 cents.
Well, I mean, I could get a... I sold that Ivory a while ago. And I also sold that Cordyceara a while ago too. But it was like minimal wear, so it wasn't that much. But
I still have your Cordyceara.
mine?
Yeah.
Is it stat track?
You gave me the op Cordyceara.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was kind of gross. It looks bad, doesn't it? Or do you like it?
I like the Cordyceara.
Even though it's awful looking? Or I mean the one I gave you?
Justice, it's awesome. Thank you.
It's the thought that counts. How much dedicated wham?
How much dedicated wham? Oh, can you read it? Dedicated wham.
Don't wham me, bro.
Whammy.
Whammy. Gabe, you gonna play I mean, Boombot, do you know play?
Yeah, he does. Just gotta finish
Give me
his
a
homework.
second.
I'm gonna make some hot dogs.
Oh, dude, do you guys have slot skis? Slot skis? However you wanna.
Fuck are those?
Do you know what?
No.
You don't like slot skis? But you have it.
Never heard of them.
You have it?
No.
Oh, you don't know what those are then? Okay. Slotsky's is a franchise, by the way. It's not actually a food type. I haven't gotten to the food. They do sandwiches. You know what a muffletta is? You guys live in the South?
No, I don't. Well, I do live in the South, but I don't know whatever the fuck that
This
is.
is not the South, man. This is the Florida.
That's Florida, I guess it's
Yeah,
true.
Florida doesn't count as South.
I guess it's true. You guys are East Coast, not South.
East Coast?
You guys are literally the penis of America.
Yes.
Let me find out what, um... Have you guys ever had bread that looks like this? Images. Like, here, you've probably gone to a deli where it looks like this.
No. Oh wait, you didn't send it yet. No.
You haven't looked at it yet.
How do you know I haven't?
I have Google Fiber.
Florida doesn't have Google Fiber.
I've been lying the whole time. I don't live in wherever that place is.
I don't live there.
I don't live in America. What?
That actually looks really
I live in
good.
Australia.
Just look at the bread, okay? Now I'm not talking about like the rest of the sandwich.
Oh, I was talking about the rest of the sandwich.
Well, I mean like the rest of the sandwich is basically the same thing. Imagine like provolone, mozzarella, pastrami, salami, lettuce,
Looks good,
I don't
though.
like
olives, yellow onion, or not yellow, red onions, and a little bit of,
Well, that looks good.
what's it called? A little bit of mustard on it. And like, that bread is so like absorbent, you could put like a little bit of balsamic vinegar or Tabasco sauce in it. And imagine the sauce, like, it's not a cold sandwich, it's baked. Imagine that. That's what I had.
So like a panini.
Well, it's not like pressed. It's
It
just.
looks like a high-class panini.
Well, imagine like the bread. It's not pre-baked and like just cut. It like you have to make it, like bake it per order.
So it's like a panini.
No, shut up. Paninis are pressed. It's just old bread that they press.
Old bread? I don't
Wait,
like stale bread.
paninis are pressed. That's pressed. You just said.
Yeah, they're pressed. Oh, okay. On a side note, so the sandwich is really good. That's all I'm saying. On a side note, I watched the GSL VODs from last night or the night before, and Liquid Hero made Code S. He beat Terminator, which was like kind of.
Did you see the
Con-
DT base race?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
where's Gabe? Where's Gabe?
I'm watching it live, dude.
I watched it in high definition, man.
It
Watch-
was fucking wild.
Watch GOM XP, man.
Nah, dude, live, dude. You gotta be there for when it happens.
When it's done in like no resolution, you can just barely see DTs, even though you're observer.
We can see, you can hear the casters. Oh, the observer!
Nay.
Did you see Creator versus Sulky?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, you're taking a gold base. I better just 7 games. Just
What was
kill
what was the other match that I watched?
Fantasy versus Pig Baby?
That was kind of stupid. I didn't enjoy that.
Pig Baby!
Well, I like fantasy, kind of just like Pig Baby was cool when Day9 like broke down his builds, but then like after that you never heard of him, you know?
Mhm.
He's a Jin Air, so it means he's got something, but he's not a individual player. He's a pro league player, I think.
Oh, so he didn't just win 2014 WCS Season 2?
No, that doesn't count.
4-3.
It doesn't count, man, because Bomber's just bad.
Bomber's just a team player, you're right.
Bomber plays for Red Bull.
I think so.
No, he plays. I'm just
Plays
saying.
for the Wings.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't play for a team. He plays.
No,
For
he's
the hype.
actually sponsored by only Red Bull.
Oh, he lost Startail?
No, he didn't lose it. He just like the whole reason Startail was getting sponsored by Red Bull was because of Bomber and the other guy, Life, and like parting, and then they all left. And
Oh.
it's just like, just go with Bomber.
Yeah, I mean, like the only person that speaks English, kinda, sorta, is. Well, not anybody really. Let's just stick with Bomber. No, I didn't think Big Baby was gonna win. It was just kind of like that first game where he lost the Mothership car. I was like, you don't make mistakes like that, and go up on TV. Like, that's something I would do, okay? And even then, if that happened to me, I would also just GG, like, right at the spot. I wouldn't try to play it out. That's not... Like, yeah, he cleaned it up, he killed all the Marines, but... You look at the time and you realize, like, how long it took to kill all that. The next follow-up is just gonna be unstoppable. And then, like, you're only gonna be behind from there. And, like, what made it worse is that he, like, didn't move his probes when the Hellions rushed up his ramp. And I was like... Okay, even if you, like, lose a couple, you're not gonna lose them on the line. Like, you can bring them closer to where the rest of your army is instead of just losing them at 2 separate bases, you know? I don't know.
I didn't watch that series.
I'm not a pro, but, like, I saw Big Baby, like, just crumble to 5 Marines in game 1. And then the second game was, like, I can't remember what. Oh, he got Hellion dropped, and then he like tried to attack Hellions with only probes on a choke, and I was just like, okay. Then the third game he took by doing a weird Oracle build, but basically kept Fantasy at home, but then he just got stomped the game after that. But yeah, Hero and Terminator. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
That should have been a 3-0. Like, I was really hoping that Observer would be there in time, but Artosis and Tasteless were like, oh my god! Oh my god! And I was like, my heart was pumping. I was like, if he loses this game to 2 DTs with 2 DTs and an Observer, I don't know this game anymore. And he does it. And I'm just like, I don't know this game anymore. Terminator was smiling, like they showed him after he won, and like they showed Hero, and he was like, you can't, you probably wouldn't know, but he was like cursing in the whole video. He's like smiling, like how ridiculous the game was, but he was just cursing. And I was like,
yeah.
Oh god, that's gotta hurt.
I felt bad for him. I thought he was gonna lose the series, and then he won.
Oh no, I knew he was gonna at least have a 2-game lead, but I thought the second game was gonna be that DT game. I didn't know what the final score was, because I know Terminator, I watched him play Hero in Pro League, right? Or was that GSL? I can't remember. But Terminator beat CJ Antis Hero. And I was like, okay, so he knows how to play a matchup, he knows kind of how to beat people. I only thought Hero was going to take 2 games. I honestly thought he was going to get knocked out. But I was a fan all the way through. Oh man, that was so exciting. Yeah, I watched that and I was just like, Gabe, where's Gabe? Should I get up at 6 in the morning to call him and ask him if he watched it? And I was like, no, we'll just say hi to him next time and talk about it.
I was actually awake at 6 in the morning.
Were you really?
Yeah, this morning?
Oh yeah, you were. I was playing Hearthstone on my phone. I'm actually really bad still with that Frost Mage deck. Like, that's the only deck I have. So of course, you play the same people over and over.
Priest and just make
Nice.
Warlock decks.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta start making food.
Don't make
What's
FUD.
it called? Fuck, one that just like spams mobs. I forget what it's called.
Murloc?
Sometimes I did the same.
Spamming
Yeah,
Murloc?
Abusing my power.
Murloc, yeah, that's it.
Resentment that turned
Oh, I mean like you just throw Murlocs out on the board?
found myself screaming in the
I've seen that.
Most of the Murlocs are they just spawn other creatures and stuff, and it's really gay.
Oh,
It's gay
that's
builds.
right. So I watched Thorin's video today, or like the Counterpoints episode on YouTube. And I'm assuming you don't really follow him that much on there, do you? No, probably not. But there's a lot of cool things, like people talking about the counter strengths of Cloud9.
Holy shit. I just tripped and fell.
Don't trip and fall.
It was horrible. I like... Left on my... That's